Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Ring Lamb. This is my September wrap-up. So September went by super fast. I started school again this month, my third year, and it was a little hectic starting off, so I didn't get as much reading done this month as I would have hoped. But I finished reading 4 books, and I'm currently reading 4 books at the same time. So I'm going to show you guys all the books I read. Starting off, I first read Perfect Chemistry by Simone Alcalez, and I read this for a buddy read with Steph from the Book Hopper, and I really enjoyed this book, and I can't wait to get to one of the sequels, or the sequel, not one of the sequels, the sequel, which I hope to acquire in the next few months. Then I read What I Thought Was True by Huntley Fitzpatrick. Both Perfect Chemistry and What I Thought Was True I have reviews on up on my channel. They're not too far if you scroll. And I really liked that. And then I went on to reading Proust's Overcoat by Lorenza Foscini. Now, I didn't put up a review of this because I didn't really know if anybody would be interested. So if anybody is interested in a review of this, definitely let me know, and I'll try to oblige. And then the last full book I managed to complete this month was Finding Audrey by Sylvie Kinsella. I read this for a buddy read with Alexander, Alec with Love, and it was really, really good. This is actually one of my favorites of this year. It's in the running, one of the contenders. And yes, those are the books I actually completed this month. Now I'm going to show you guys the books I've started but have not yet completed this month. First off, I'm reading 20s Girl by Sylvie Kinsella, and I'm currently on page 189. This is a book I'm predominantly reading, and I have been taking it to school with me, so it's actually, I'm on a break. I go back to school in about 2 hours, so I have it in my backpack ready to go back for my bus ride. Then I'm currently reading Voyager by Diana Gabaldon. I've been reading this since June, I believe. And I'm still currently on page 380. I haven't read any of this month, but I hope to read at least to page 450 by the time next month's through. I've just been reading this very slow because it kind of got me to a reading slump because these books are so big, and with school, I don't have a lot of time to read, so it's just very discouraging. Then I picked up Dying to Know You by Aidan Chambers. It's a reread for me. I absolutely love this book, and I'm currently on page 40. Then I picked up Swan's Way by Marcel Proust, and I'm currently on the introduction of this book. I haven't even made it to the actual story yet. And I'm just reading this very slow because I really like to analyze it. And those are the books I'm currently reading. Also, if you're wondering about the PL read along, which me and Jill from Slytherin Reader are co-hosting, I mentioned it every month or almost every Battle Back to Me. But basically, I was supposed to read the 9th book, Twisted, in September, and I did not get to it. I was planning on getting to it this weekend, but I just was not feeling well. So I got kiboshed. So I'm going to be reading the 9th and the 10th both in October because the 10th book is to be read in October. So if you're wondering about that. But if you've read it and definitely want to have a discussion, it's a reread for me, so I still remember it. So if you want to start a discussion or like get it rolling on the Goodreads page, definitely do so and feel inclined to. And yes, that is my September wrap-up. I think I've read now 55 books, if I'm not mistaken, or 56. I think in that radius. Goodreads is a bit off because it didn't count my rereads, but that's basically it. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely let me know how many books you guys read in the month of September. And I'll be back tomorrow with my October TBR. Bye!